So today I want to talk about the brand architecture. In fact, we all know David Aaker around 2004, I guess, if I'm not wrong, is the time when the brand architecture was, the concept was built by him. So David Aaker spoke on two parameters, which is the branded house and house of brands. These are two different forms, and in between there are forms like two other, which is sub-brands and endorsed brands. So I'm going to talk about what David Aaker started in 2004 and gradually how it got deeper into different other forms. Okay, the different kinds of brand architecture. There are 8 types of brand architecture. Number 1 is the branded houses. Second is the sub brands. Third is endorsed brand. Fourth is house of brands. Fifth is hybrid brand. Sixth is platform based brand. And the sixth is the ecosystem type model, and last one is the purpose or narrative driven. I'll give you examples so that you will understand how, when to use it, and how to understand and which is the right model that is good for your organization or your brand. For the branded houses, when you're looking for very brand unified trust, efficiency or simplicity, branded houses works for you. So example, Virgin Airlines, Virgin Radio, FedEx, Google, Tata, and so on and so forth. So how to build it? Define a single brand promise. Identified, you can unified have a visual element across all the brands. It has to be aligned to value and customer experience is same across all the product. And you can build a corporate brand story and stretch it vertically in a format. And establish governance of naming and messaging and designing across all platforms. Second is sub-brands, which is logic is when you want to link the master brand with a little bit of variant. Example and differentiate, you can, a strategic way of using it is that differentiate the same within the ecosystem like Apple, iPhone, Google Maps or Google or Tata, Nexon, so on. So how to build it? If you share a master brand identity and with a little bit of flexible description, you can create based on architecture, based on service, based on product, based on number, a series. So you can differentiate this in terms of performance and audiences, innovation, and you can align the brands, and then you can market it in your form. The third one is the endorsed brand, which is a little moderate to control. And what is the logic? Relationship logic is independently identify the credibility tag. Like if I give you example, Courtier by Marriott, Kit Kat by Nestle, Polo by Raphael Lauren. So such things. So strategically when we use it is that when you want to leverage the patent brand trust and into individual brands is when you use this model. And many brands in India and across the globe use this. So how to build this? When you create an endorsement, which is by the parent brand, you can actually have the primary or the secondary usage, right? So Apple and you can apply this across. You can apply this across all the different markets and different regions. The fourth is house of brands, which is little independent and little standalone, and brands under holding company like Unilever, P&G, ITC, Marico, and so on and so forth. So when will you use it? When you want to protect individual brands, the brand equity, and so which means if any brands fall, it doesn't impact the main mother brand. This is the time, or this is a scenario when you should choose for house of brands. Now this is a differentiation, and obviously you need larger budget to manage the individual brand. Unlike houses of brand, which is the budget can be a umbrella budget across which will impact all the other brands, smaller brands under it. The fifth one is little hybrid, which is Alphabet or Google, YouTube or Fitbit or Hyundai, Tata Group. These are little hybrid in nature where there's a balance between the legacy and there's a multi-category expansion. So generally, if you audit all these existing equities, brand equities, you can map the conflict and then you can differentiate the brand rule framework and then the driver brand, endorsed brand, shadow brands, corporate brand, and then you can have this structure, right? And the sixth one is your platform brand, which is Amazon Prime, Amazon Alexa, right? Meta, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. So it's under a platform. So when will the strategic way of using it is that when when you want to connect multiple product into one platform as an identity. This is where you do this. You create one identity of a platform, and then you can individual, and each brands can have a different UX and UI, but the consistency of remains same across all these things. The seventh one is your ecosystem brand, which is Nike Run Club, Nike's Training Club, right? Nike's different watches and apps where it tracks many health thing. Tesla is an example, the Tesla solar, Tesla AI, Tesla EV, so on and so forth. So when you build a lifestyle or an experience in the ecosystem is where you do this ecosystem branding, right? And the last one is the purpose driven. If I give an example, the beautiful example is brands with purpose. Patagonia is one of the biggest brand. Tata Trust is one of the biggest brand. So when you want to drive trust and across the stakeholder, and that becomes the most important pillar of your conversation and all the branding, is when you should look for purpose. So I have a detailed case study and a content on this. If you are interested, just comment below. I will send across, or you can come to my website and read. I hope it helps you. Thank you so much.